Welcome to English Total Listening Practice Podcast. Don't forget to join us every week for fun, friendly listening practice designed to boost your skills and confidence. Whether you're walking the dog, washing dishes, or just chilling out, your ears will thank you. Subscribe now, and let's make language learning part of your everyday life.
Episode 9. Video Game Movie Adaptations. In Episode 7, we talked about some of the most popular video games in the history of gaming. Today, we are going to talk about video game movie adaptations. And we are going to open with a question. Have you ever played a video game so exciting that you wished it were a movie? You're not alone. For many years, filmmakers have turned popular video games into movies. Sometimes the results are amazing, and sometimes they're not so great. But one thing is clear. Video game movies are now a big part of the entertainment world. The history of video game movies began in the early 1990s. One of the first major adaptations was Super Mario Bros. In 1993. Fans of the game were excited, but when the movie came out, it didn't do very well. It was confusing, strange, and very different from the game. Critics and audiences were disappointed. Many people thought video games could never become good movies. But that didn't stop Hollywood. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, more video game movies appeared. Mortal Kombat was one of the first to succeed. It had cool fight scenes, fun characters, and stayed true to the spirit of the game. It wasn't perfect, but fans loved it. Later, other movies like Tomb Raider, starring Angelina Jolie, also became box office hits. Even with a few successes, many video game movies continued to disappoint fans. For example, Assassin's Creed and Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time were based on very popular games, but the movies didn't perform well. Some people said the stories were too confusing, or the characters didn't feel real. Now, why is it so hard to turn a game into a good movie? One reason is that video games are long and interactive. Players spend hours exploring worlds, solving puzzles, and making choices. Movies, on the other hand, are usually under 2 hours and don't involve the audience in the same way. It can be difficult to fit everything from a game into a short movie, and sometimes the magic of the game is lost. In recent years, things have started to change. New technology, better writing, and a greater respect for the original games have led to better video game movies. Detective Pikachu and Sonic the Hedgehog are two great examples. Both movies were fun, funny, and well made. They didn't try to copy the games exactly, but they kept the feeling of the original stories and characters. Audiences of all ages enjoyed them, even people who never played the games. Another big success is the Super Mario Bros. Movie, which became one of the highest-grossing animated movies ever. This time, the film focused on colorful animation, humor, and a family-friendly story. Fans loved it, and it introduced Mario to a new generation. And let's not forget a Minecraft movie, which has had a very successful box office run, achieving record-breaking numbers. There are also more serious video game adaptations, like the TV series The Last of Us, based on the award-winning game. It tells an emotional story about survival and relationships in a post-apocalyptic world. Critics praised it for strong acting, excellent writing, and powerful storytelling. So what have filmmakers learned from the past? The number one thing is to respect the source material. Fans want movies that feel like the games they love. You need a good story. Even if the characters are famous, the movie still needs a strong plot. The movie needs the right actors. Great performances can turn a simple game into a powerful movie. And also, the right style, animation, action, or drama. Each game needs its own special touch. When these things come together, the result can be magical. Today, more video game adaptations are on the way. Studios are working on movies and shows based on Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, The Legend of Zelda, and more. With so many great games and better tools for storytelling, the future of game-to-film adaptations looks exciting. Whether you're a gamer or just someone who loves movies, surely there's something for you to enjoy. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and see your favorite characters come to life on the big screen.
That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed this episode and picked up some new words and phrases along the way. Contact us if you want to take a conversation course. We'll be happy to help with your speaking skills. Thanks for listening, and see you in the next one.